Yep.
Akira, want to take it away for the second topic?
Yeah, man. Okay, cool. Let's talk about like fast food.
Yeah.
Let's talk about fast food. But let's talk about fast food as a college student, and what that experience like could entail for life. I'm beginning to sound very philosophical. I know.
No, it's great.
But basically, man, I was at the union, and I was just thinking, man, Wendy, I'm hungry. Like, I want to get some Wendy's, but I'm trying to save money. And then I just thought about all these things. I was like, yeah, we should definitely talk about Wendy's.
Right.
So Wendy's, to me, is the best thing, and that was because I was force-fed Wendy's when I lived in Chester, because it was the only thing that was open around 3, and you're studying, you know, and you come from the PCL, or you go to a party and then you come back and you need food. But you know, so it was force feeding in a sense because that was all that was available. But at the same time, I just fell in love with it. Now, believe you me, I have 2 Instagram posts about Wendy's. Do you want? I can show them to you. One of them is literally me taking a picture. By the way, do you know the founder of Wendy's? No one knows that. But people say Dave's Double all the time. His name is Dave Thomas.
Okay.
People don't know. That's trivia about Wendy's, right?
That's what the Dave's Double is.
Yeah.
Is Dave.
Dave. And people, hey, you learn things when you hang out with me. So, about Wendy's. Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to share this picture. Damn, my internet is really bad. But yeah, I just took pictures of Wendy's, the wall in Gesture. And the second one actually features Tatiana. So this is the first one. It says Dave Thomas, founder. And I say, thank you, Dave. Dave Thomas, you rock, you know? Second one is Tatiana, you know, just being happy in between, like, a Wendy's kind of like.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, this is how Wendy's makes me feel. Wendy's 4 for 4.
Yes, I was gonna ask you.
The best deal in fast food.
Best deal.
I think it's the best thing.
It's such.
They tried to beat it. Was it McDonald's 5 for 5?
Yeah.
No.
Burger King.
Burger King.
Is
A
like
cookie?
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
4 for 4, hands down, and that's free refills if you just keep going by a machine. It's so
that's the thing is McDonald's is really cheap, but like the quality is also really cheap. And when you start stacking things together to make yourself full, it's not enough. But the Wendy's 4 for 4 is like
It does it.
It doesn't even feel like you're eating disgusting fast food. You're like, this is a good burger. You know, these are chicken nuggets. These are fries. Little tip: you can also switch out the small fry for a small chili.
See, I tried to do that. They said no. Because you told me that one time, and I was like, oh, sweet, I'm going to try chili. Didn't let me do it. But I have heard you can switch the drink for a Frosty.
Really?
I've heard
I didn't know
that.
that.
I tried to do it again one time. They said no. I tried to do it another time. They said yes. It depends on the cashier.
Yeah.
You gotta persuade them. It's all in the
I found out on accident because one time I asked for a chili and she was replaced because I was like, oh, my meal came out to $4.04, whatever. And they turned out
$4.33. I got it down.
$4.33.
Yeah.
$4.96 if you get lemonade.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I have a trick to teach you for lemonade.
Here we go.
Here's what I mean. The first few times it happened, it wasn't intentional. So I'm standing there, and then she's like, "Will that be all for you, sir?" I say yes, and then as she swipes, I go, "Oh, by the way, sorry, can I switch this out for lemonade?" She was like, "It's all right, I got you." And then she got me lemonade. Then it happened again. So the third time, so it wasn't the same cashier, but I was like, let me just see if this actually works. And I didn't time it right, and so it kind of like when she was about to swipe, and then she was like, "Okay, cool." Then she added it was now $4.96. But I've actually made it happen once where I deliberately went. I want to drink, and then they swipe. I'm like, actually, can I get lemonade instead?
And then just too lazy to go back and fix it?
Yeah, it's no
Brilliant.
biggie. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So if you want to get lemonade,
Just
save yourself some cents.
Yeah.
Wait for the swipe, or just like time it right or something. Just you have to.
It's only like an
know what
extra
it is.
$1 then for the. No, that's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
My life is hacked now.
Wait, time out. I thought
The lemonade makes it $4.96.
the lemonade makes it $4.96, but isn't lemonade one of the options in the machine? I don't even know what that machine's called.
No, it's not.
They're talking about like the fresh.
The strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry
and the normal lemonade.
Got it.
Yeah.
I used to go to Wendy's just for the lemonade. I go get a lemonade.
Yeah.
Really?
Lemon is really
it's
good.
so refreshing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna try your life hack, and I'll get back to you and let you know.
Do it, man. Save
It's
yourself
a
some
good
cents, bro.
What about
It'll add up.
so Wendy's is obviously a good one. It's a staple. Like I get that Monday and Wednesday usually between my classes when I'm studying for my next RTF class with like Tiger and stuff.
We literally have the most profitable Wendy's in like the world.
In the world.
It's literally the most profitable Wendy's.
That's amazing.
Most
Yeah.
highest grossing
Highest
Wendy's.
grossing Wendy's.
That's
Here in
crazy.
Chester, yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, they told us that on tour, and I was just like, Man, dude, some people love their Wendy's.
But then you
It's not just
realize,
that,
no.
it's so economically perfect.
It's just that it's 24 hours,
Yeah.
basically.
No,
And
and
you
then
get drunk kids.
If you live in Chester and your option is, do you go to JCL, which you're gonna spend $8 for like a block of meat that they call a hamburger, you know,
Block
or
of
you
meat is
get
perfect.
$10 for a salad or something, or you're gonna go to Wendy's and spend $4 and actually get filled.
And they're
You're
right
like,
next to each other, man.
Yeah.
It's like a left, right. I'm gonna go with left.
Yeah,
If you're coming
that's a
from
good one.
Chester.
Are you guys fans of the press button soda machine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I absolutely am. Are you not?
Capitalism at its
Oh, wait,
finest.
hold on.
There's certain people that get triggered by these machines. They're like,
I mean,
some people prefer just the push. They prefer the preset options. That way you're not mixing the nozzle and everything like that.
I mean, yeah, I get that point completely, but having the option of, because I'm a huge Coke fan, Coca-Cola preferencing, huge Coca-Cola fan, and I love...
Matt does cocaine.
What? Internet. But I love the option of having, am I in a vanilla Coke mood? Am I cherry vanilla mood? Just classic. You know, I love
Diet Coke mood.
Yeah. No. Never in that mode. No, I can't stand any
Same.
diet soda. I
I've had it
cannot
once
stand
only,
it.
'cause I was
I can't
desperate.
do diet. I can't do zeros.
Diet Coke is like the symbol of my mother. You'll always see her with a Diet Coke in her hand.
Wow.
If it's
Yeah.
daytime.
Diet
If it's
Coke.
nighttime, there's a glass of
My-
wine in her hand.
if I'm gonna drink a soda, I'm gonna drink regular soda.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
everything, all the
90% I'm
consequences.
drinking this, you
I'm
know,
taking all
but-
those consequences. I used to, if you were late at my school and like you needed a tardy pass, sometimes if you came in with a Diet Coke and you just gave it to our secretary, she'd be like, well, I guess it's fine this time. So it might have been low-key bribery.
Wow.
What
But
kind of school do you go to, man?
you missed it.
Coke.
You know, no, you missed it. The story I told about, I'll tell you about it sometime. I
Yeah.
told it on like 2 podcasts
Matt got
ago.
kidnapped.
I was accused of being kidnapped. It was a great story.
The homicide squad.
Oh my God.
HVD
Came to
homicide.
his
Dang.
school.
Yeah, it was a
All
lot.
right. Other question, I guess. 'Cause
Sure.
Y'all are Texans. You're not from America.
I'm not even from America, yeah.
So, and then I'm from Las Vegas. So, what's your guys' opinion on In-N-Out?
I like
Oh,
In-N-Out.
God, I love In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
In-N-Out.
I like In-N-Out. I really like
In-N-Out is deep for me, right? Because Wendy's is my first love. I love Wendy's, right? but like I had In-N-Out. When did I have it the first time? I was in California for a church trip,
Right.
and someone tells me there's this thing called In-N-Out, right? And I haven't tried all the different options there are in America, right?
No, sure.
And I'm like, In-N-Out sounds quick, right? Like, you know, in and out.
Yeah.
So let's go get it because I was really tired.
And you're in
I go
California, so this is prime condition. Yeah.
And I go in there and I get the burger. So I was like, it's really good, right? The second time we're going, someone goes, "Have you tried animal style?"
Yes.
That's it.
And I was like, "Animal style, tell me more." It's like, "There's a secret menu." I'm like, "What?" I want the secret menu. And then I go there, animal style fries. And then this thing comes out with queso and like everything on it.
Yeah,
And
the
then
Thousand Island sauce, onions, yeah.
I took a bite and I was like, "Wendy's, I'm sorry, I just cheated on you." Right? In my head, I was like, "Wow, this is going to change everything for me." It's just too far away. I think if In-N-Out was
Right.
here, I would have divorced Wendy's and then.
Sure. You got like an actual on-campus
Yeah,
presence.
for sure, man. It would be
sure.
too
No,
convenient.
In-N-Out's just up there now on Guad. I go sometimes. I haven't been in a while.
I always have to, because I live in Durham, so I literally, like, I can see it from my window. So as I'm walking back
Peace
from class, and I smell the wave of, I'm like, oh, man. And here's controversial opinion. I don't hate their fries. Like, everyone I know
No,
is
the
like,
fries are
it's and I normally get them animal style anyway.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
being said, everyone knows like, well, Whataburger and blah blah blah, everything's better because of the
Whataburger does have
fries.
good fries.
And I'm like,
Whataburger has better fries, but if they
I've never
had
had their
Whataburger
fries.
fries animal style,
Oof,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
be
and
crazy.
my whole thing is like, I always tell people, don't judge In-N-Out based off of the Texas locations because I'm like, it's not the same magic. Like I had Whataburger in Arizona and in Nevada, and I'm like, this is normal. I'm like, this isn't like anything really special or anything. But In-N-Out, it's like there's something about the California and Nevada In-N-Out
Yep.
where you just bite into it and
It's not the
just,
same thing.
It's fresher and it's better and it's just so good and the workers are just like a little bit more on point. Like they know they're part of like the In-N-Out cult, you know? Like they recognize it better. I don't know. It's a thing.
It's good.
But
There was also something else about In-N-Out. Everyone who served it at that particular joint we went to, they were gorgeous people. I don't know. I'm not saying that the one here, it's not the same experience, but literally you walk in, and I thought they were all siblings.
Yeah.
From parents with very, like, beauty genes
it
from
doesn't
another
help either
planet.
with the outfits too, because it's all like the matching like hats and no. And here's the trick: no one does it here. And I
Yeah.
haven't done it because I don't want to embarrass Emily when I go with her. But I always back home ask for the frickin' kids menu. Because with the kids menu, they give you the stickers, they give you the coloring book, and they give you the hat.
I want
you,
the
Oh, wow.
stickers.
you get the hat workers hat with it. Like next time we go, we'll go. And it gives me nostalgia doing it because it's like I've been doing internet since I was like
A wee
since I was
lad.
born. You know,
Wow.
I'm from the West Coast, so it's like. It's the same set of stickers, and they never updated their package.
That's
It's the
amazing.
same set. Like imagine if like you went to McDonald's and they're still like giving out Grimace toys. You know,
Oh my goodness.
they're still whatever. It's like this is the nostalgia. But, like no one asked for it because everyone's a grown adult. But you have to ask for the kids right next time.
Should I ask for the kids menu?
Like if you look at my dorm, I have like 7 of those little trifold hat things.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
are great. Honestly, I think something else that goes underrated about In-N-Out is their presentation. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember who I was talking about
That's
with
true.
this. It's just like they only have so many things on their menu.
Yeah.
But their presentation is phenomenal. Like the whole it's like callback to old 50s style diner. I love it. Every time I walk in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting food. It's not just like whenever I'm like normally a college student, I walk in somewhere, I'm like, getting food, swipes debit card, dies a little bit on the inside. This is like, yeah, it's another thing, like going with the movie thing. It's like experience. I don't know what it is. It's great.
And then the only because everyone's like Whataburger, like no Whataburger's cheap. Like Whataburger is like the McDonald's of Texas. It's like the super McDonald's.
Dude, back
Oh,
home in
really?
Houston, if you talk shit about Whataburger, you're
No, I know.
gone.
You're-
No,
yeah.
if you talk trash here, people want to fight, and I'm
They'll
like,
fight
get out of
you to
here.
death.
But here's the thing: I think the actual Texas competitor to In-N-Out, P. Terry's.
Oh, P. Terry's?
yeah.
I like
P.
P.
Terry's.
I've
Terry's.
never
good.
had P. Terry's.
It's
Sounds
really
like a good burger stand.
Huh.
yeah, it's really a burger stand. It's really
Where is
good.
it on?
There's one down near the Capitol. It's like I know it's
Okay.
far away, but
Oh,
it's
that's
on 16
up Lamar. Yeah, up North Lamar. You
Okay.
can just go down up there too.
Yeah.
There's a few places around here.
There's one
One by
You have to
Peter
like
Pan
travel.
Mini Golf.
Oh yeah.
I'll look them up.
There's a few.
Terry's.
It's nice.
It's a good burger and it's cheap.
It's cheap too, right?
Cheap, good fries.
Do you guys
as
think?
Really?
Let me ask you this: do you think In-N-Out is cheap?
No.
I think it's worth the quality,
thing.
but it's not cheap.
Yeah, the quality's so high. You're like,
Yeah.
it's
I'm all
worth
with
it.
it.
I'm
It's like
gonna
a
go
buck or
with it.
two more
Yeah.
than P. Terry's, right?
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Is P. Terry's is like good. Like
Yeah,
if I
P.
was
Terry's
paying-
is like $4.
And that's why
so-
they should Whataburgers. It's too expensive. If
Yeah,
I was,
Yeah.
Whataburger's way more
Whataburgers is,
expensive.
yeah.
if I was paying Whataburger money for P. Terry's, I'm like no.
Yeah, absolutely.
But because I'm like I'm paying $2.30 for just a hamburger at P. Terry's, screw it. You know.
P. Terry's is someone that I do not like their fries.
Really, I love the peanut oil.
No. I do not like. I think it's P. Terry's. I'm thinking of. They're just like too crisp and stuff like
yeah,
that.
that,
see,
yeah.
I like that about fries.
Oh, have you gone on Five Guys?
So here's the thing. I used to have a Five Guys back in Houston.
Is
I was
that-
never a big fan of it. No, I just saw it on that. I was never a big fan of Five Guys. I know it's weird.
Burger, hot dog, the shakes.
I love all the things they serve. It's just I didn't
Don't
think
like the
they
way
did
they
it
do it?
well. But I've only been to one Five Guys though. I've only been to one Five Guys.
Okay.
Could have been a
I think
thing.
the ones who have nuts, like.
They have
oh,
the peanuts, yeah.
I think the peanuts are the best thing about them.
It-
I'm just trying to test them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, P. Terry's is definitely good. I think it's a contender. I don't know. P. Terry's is, for me, I wouldn't put it as it's a substitute for Whataburger. It's more like a way better substitute than for McDonald's.
No, sure. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure out like the level here. People are like,
Mm.
"Yo, bro, try Whataburger." And I'm like, "I've tried it."
Yeah,
It's not
Whataburger's
great."
it's good.
It's too
just
expensive.
it's a
like
little
when
pricey.
you just go to In-N-Out,
Yeah.
But my issue with
you
Whataburger,
can get a
'cause
better burger for
Mhm.
half the price.
Yeah.
I almost always get like the patty melt ones, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I can make this myself. I can go get a grill, get like a bunch of hamburger meat for way cheaper, and grill myself up some burgers, and it tastes the same way. Like that's Whataburger style. It's like home grilled burgers, and I'm like, I can do it myself.
See?
You know,
You can't do.
well, In-N-Out, I'm like, I can't animal style.
You cannot.
I need the people in the white hats to do
Yeah.
it for me.
Please.
That's true. That's something like a friend of mine always says. Like, I don't go to Whataburger because like that's making a sandwich.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
I don't buy stuff that I can make at home, which
Sure.
makes sense. She's
That
like,
makes
she
No,
buys
that's
rice.
great. That's fair philosophy.
But my philosophy is, if someone can make it better than I can,
Right.
Ooh, that is a good
I'm
one.
buying it.
I'll throw some cash on that.
That is good.
That's a great topic, Akira.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so who's up? Hey guys, thanks for checking out part 2 of the podcast. Big thanks to Ukairo for joining us as a special guest this week. Be sure to check out part 3 tomorrow and look out for further content coming out the rest of this week. As always, be sure to check out the description for any additional info, as well as checking out our Patreon and looking into supporting us. Thanks again, have a fantastic day.